All right, so to balance an equation, the first thing I would do is I would just draw a dotted line down here, all right, between the reactants and the products. So you remember everything on the left side has to equal everything on the right side. The next thing I would do is write down one of each element you have on each side. Kind of like to keep track of it, okay? And then before you do anything with the numbers and whatnot, we're going to write down what we have. So first we have 4 phosphorus, we have 2 chloride, or 2 chlorine, so 4 and 2, and then on this side we have 1 and 3. Okay, so what do you think is more complicated to balance? The phosphorus or the chlorine?
Chlorine.
The chlorine, right? Because the phosphorus, there's this by itself, so that makes it a little easier. And then there's just 1 on this side, so that wouldn't be too bad to balance. But the chlorine, if you take a look, there's a 2 here and a 3 here, so we need to do some things. All right, what least common multiple do you think of when you see those 2 numbers? 6. So how do we make this 6 chlorines? What do we put here? Yeah, we put a 3 here. 3 times 2 gives us, good. And then over here, what do we put? All right, we put 2. So now we have 2 times 3 gives us 6. So that's cool. What did this change the p's to? Yeah, you distribute this number, right? So that's 2. What's the problem? Yeah, there's 4 p's over here, so that doesn't work, right? So we have 4 over here, we only have 2 here. So now we kind of have to start over again. We have to figure it out again. No big deal. Using this information we have, we can double a lot of things, right? So what would you double? Yeah, Jake. The 2 and the 3, exactly. So if we know we need 4 of these p's, we change this to a 4. All right, so that gives us 4 phosphorus. And now 4 times 3 is 12. All right, now to get 12 chlorines, we change this 3 into a 6. 6 times 2 is 12. And now we're good, right? This would have a 1 in front of it. If they give you lines, you put the 1. If they don't give you lines, you don't put the 1 in front of it. All right? Any questions with any of that? Yeah, Jake.
What about the parentheses?
Oh, in the parentheses, I'm not sure why I left this one blank because we're not talking about it right now, but that's just gas. Talking about